say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the fastest rising cities in the U.S., the capital city of Austin, Texas. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Wizards of Austin. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Texas Capitol. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Switch, yellow.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Ready. Fight 60. Fight, white. Blue strike. Drill.
Here's Ritter now to throw on their first play. And this one too low. Now this great city, Austin, one of the fastest growing metropolises, not just in Texas, but in the U.S. as a whole. Of course, the University of Texas is here. Vibrant nightlife, great music scene, great food scene. And now an NFL franchise, and these folks are over the moon.
Go red. Green jacket.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Here we go.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Smash, red. Blaster, sit. Yellow, zoom. Edo, blue. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Well, this is caught by Williams. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down. So they bring out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And he's he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Go street. Warrior 70. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Hayes. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Hayes. They'll get this out to Camara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Camara. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. He gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Hayes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. And Shaheed going to go in motion. A give to Camara running right. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd and 9. Back to throw. Hayes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Hayes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Ritter now. Throw out wide is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mims in motion left. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing on 1st down. Hayes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
7-7, our score after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Off play action. Hayes. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Okay, ready.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go!
Back to throw. Hayes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
So on fourth down, on comes Saints kicker Will Lutz. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. The kick by Lutz is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Usually moving into more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do.
There he goes, right side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 more yards there and another first down.
That's good. 4-8. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fight, 97.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Squad red. You, yellow. Ready.
Ritter now on second down. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. And they'll send Jeudy in motion left. Ritter looking to throw on first and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Check pink. Ready?
On second down, Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Javonte Williams, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Wizards have retaken the lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that the defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Hayes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Hayes shoves him aside. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. And we'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Hayes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Striker, 3, 10.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him in this 1st half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
1st down, here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Hey, check mega. Ready.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 10 more there and another 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless success out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Ritter. Screen play set up for Williams. Touchdown! Javonte Williams. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Wizards will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Second and 10.
Check, smash, check, 18, Ramble, 18, Ramble. Hurt. Read alert.
Looking to throw. Hayes drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Let's go now.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Go sweep. Back 60.
Operating from the gun. Hayes. There's Chris Olave. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Now going to Brooks is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. And nowhere to hide on that play.
No, there was not, because every exit door, that was surrounded. I think that was supposed to be a bootleg, but he had no chance to get outside the pocket and try and make a play.
In motion right, Olave. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Throwing on third and long. Hayes. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. Flushed out right. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
On second down, Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That good for 19 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hayes. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Let's go.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kendre Miller, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Lutz with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
Wizards 41.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Watch out now.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Down.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
22 needle. 6. Metal. Black shot. Hey.
And they'll send Judy in motion left. Ritter with another throw on second down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Green jack. Smack. Red. Go pink.
Mims in motion left.
Ready.
On first down, Ritter. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Ritter to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line.
Set. Yellow.
That's
Line.
good. 4A.
Set.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7.
560. Hut, hut.
Again, it's Williams. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown. Javonte Williams with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Wizards have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but and he's going to be intercepted a third time. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready. Set, go.
A give to Williams, running right. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Demario Davis there on the stop.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Isaiah Foskey brings him down. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Black ultra. Hut, hut.
Here's Ritter. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Black. Claws red. You yellow. Go red. Set.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. And his throw here's incomplete.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball back of the way. But boy, they missed a big chance there.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. And this one is right through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 18. 5 here.
Throwing after the interception. Hayes. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And the Saints first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Hayes. He completes it to Olave. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
And he coughed it up. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Boy, 179 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
At the 38-yard line.
Ready?
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Drill 52. Set.
Off the option, here's Williams. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for an Austin first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Okay,
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On the option to give to Williams here. And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
His kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready, break.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Hayes eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A CD always a little extra.